This show is sponsored by printbymagic.com. We print directly to your bicycle playing card. Hello and welcome to the Magicworld Review Show. I am James Anthony, and this week we're going to be reviewing just one product, unless I decide to include next week's review in the same one, only because I am going away shortly and these are extra backup review shows. I shouldn't say that, should I? Backup review shows? How dare he do that? Today we're going to be reviewing Fixed Rate. This product will be coming next week. Fixed Rate, here we go, by Big Blind Media. This is a fantastic self-working miracle predicted card at predicted number. So tell you what, let's cut to a trailer of this product right now.
All right, guys, so here we are, about to show you a brand new trick here. Now, you know, when I perform for audiences, I like to make sure that everyone is in sync, that we have like the room has a connection, basically. So we're gonna do like a little experiment with that right now to see if that's at play. Bob, I've got a prediction here, okay? And I want you to just keep your eye on it. You can even put your hand out, you can hold it, or you can leave it there, whatever you wanna do. Just make sure I don't touch it until toward the end, all right? Now we're gonna use a little deck of cards here. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to give the cards what's known as a true triple cut to make sure it's cut really well. And that's taking some cards like this, putting them down there. Actually, would you do me a favor? Cut a little bit off, put them right there. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, perfect. And then like that. Now do this. Clap your hands like Vegas to show number. I just like people to do that. It really means nothing for this trick. I just think it's fun. All right, so we gave the deck a nice triple cut. And now what I need is, John, I need a number. I don't want it to be too high or too low, but something reasonable like between, I don't know, like 5 and 20. Just any number between 5 and 20, what?
12.
12, here we go. Okay, so watch. Here's what we're gonna do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 is the 10 of diamonds, right? So 12, 10 of diamonds. Now, if we had cut the deck differently, it could have been another card. For example, it could be like the 5 of clubs, or it could have been like the King of Hearts. Actually, it could have been any card at all if we had cut the deck differently, or if you had named a different number, right? But you didn't. You said 12, and we dealt down to the 10 of diamonds, yeah? All right. Now keep in mind, too, if you had named a lower number, it could have been any one of these cards at all, but it is the 10 of diamonds. That's the card. Okay. Bobby, I'm gonna take this prediction right here, and I'm gonna prove to you guys right now that I actually predicted that, John, you would name that number, and we would deal down to that card. And I can prove it right now with my prediction. Are you guys ready? Here it is. I predicted that you would choose that number, and we deal down to that card. Boom! Look at that. Do you see that? You see that, right? I was not lying, was I?
No.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? There it is. Deal down, see? See? Right, yeah? You don't believe me, though. I can tell you're skeptical. No, seriously, look. Go ahead. Go ahead, Bob, you turn it over. Go ahead, turn that card over and see that I actually did predict you would choose that card, deal down to that number, and there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I think we are now all in sync. Yes, I think it's great.
Okay, we're back, and that is Fixed Rate, and this one retails at, I have it there, £22.99. £22.99 for Fixed Rate by Cameron, and it's Cameron Francis. It's brilliant. There we go. We said it from the beginning. End of review. Bye-bye. No, it is brilliant. It's self-working, no skill required. He opened it at Magic Castle. He performed it himself. You know it's a worker. So there we go. It comes with several things. It comes with a deck of cards. It's been structured in a certain way. Because you can get the download version of this as well, and it's very easy to put together the gimmicks. However, it does come with a deck of cards, which is always a bonus, ready to go out of the box. There are a few gimmicks within those cards, but nothing major, just enough to do the effect really well. And then you get the DVD, which teaches you here's a routine. Now, of course, a lot of people will say, well, it's not a true any card at any number, which they will be correct. However, in terms of strength, I think this effect really is up there. The strength is really strong. It just works itself. Practically, it works itself. And the number that they count down will have a different colour back and the number written on it as well. So it is a beautiful prediction effect. It's clean. It's easy. Yes, you're going to have to do a switch. You can't hand out the cards to be examined. There's stacks going on and magical stuff like this. Of course, it's real magic for anyone who's not a magician watching, but I think it's all magicians watching this. So, yeah, but there are some stacks involved. However, it comes with a beautiful method, a beautiful effect, and it just works really well. So there you go. You can't hand the deck of cards out immediately, but there's plenty of ways of dealing with that. So yes, the only problem I would say with it is that you have to use an extra pocket space perhaps for a deck of cards that you can't be using for other effects. So that is probably the biggest downside to this effect. But I think the upsides really do outweigh the downsides. There's so many great situations you could perform in this on television, in a parlour sort of environment, when everyone's gathered around at the end of the day, say, show us all one last thing, and you say, okay, I'll sit down and I'll show it to you. This is the kind of effect it is. It's not the one that you do table hopping around over and over and over and over again. However, the reset is very easy, and you can almost reset, probably, I'd be convinced, in front of the spectators you could almost reset there and then. But you'd have to be very careful, of course. But apart from that, I would say it's more of a parlour thing, more of that trick you do at the end that really wows them, and something in more of a sit-down, relaxed environment. So, yeah, as far as an actual trick is concerned, I think this is really, really good. It's self-working, no sleight of hand, can be different card and different every time, which is true. No gaffs or sticky stuff, and resets in seconds. So, yeah, there we go. Comes with everything you need. Highly recommended. The tutorials, the DVD on it teaches you how to do it very clearly, well shot, as is most of Big Blind Media's products. And for the price, £22.49, I think, or £99, one or the other, it's a very, very reasonable price as well. So I would say, if you're looking for a piece to do in front of a few people, something where you have your mat down and you want to really use a bit of space, because you do need to use a bit of space on the table as well. So you do need, it's not really a walk around at a wedding sort of trick. But I would say this is a definite winner in my opinion. So that is that. I would say go out and get it if it fits in with your style, and if you're looking for that sort of parlour trick to do. All it takes in your pocket or in your bag is one deck of cards. That's it, and you have almost anything between a 5 and a 7 minute routine, I'd say. So it's very, very good for that. Okay, the rating for Fixed Fate. I think it's a clear 8 out of 10. There we go, 8 out of 10 for Fixed Fate. Boom. Thank you for watching the quick review that we just did then. Things are very chaotic here because we are in the process of several things. A brand new website has been launched yesterday. We're going to be doing the official launching of this over the weekend. We still got a few little things to iron out, but if you go to magicworld.co.uk, you do have a brand new website. Wide, responsive, looking amazing, highly advanced with the download section and all your intricate details. Easy to find, easy to navigate, big flashy things, and works amazing on a mobile. So there we go, check it out, let us know what you think of the new site, and if you do find any little problems or any little areas, please do let us know. That's the only way to find out. However, we have been testing it vigorously, and I think and I hope you will agree that the website looks a billion times better than the old one. All linked in with Murphys, with the latest products from around the world, as well as our releases, which we have many exciting ones to come. Secondly, we are also moving shop. Yes, we found a location and we put in an offer and they accepted it, and it's now been taken off the market. So Magicworld now Touchwood is the owner of a brand new shop and a place where I'll be living all in one. It's a 4-bedroom house, beautiful shop down below, and it's a big shop front. So we're going to be doing both the magic and the printing in the back as well. So really exciting times. All I'm trying to say is the review show might have to just be a little bit shorter for the next few weeks, maybe the next 2 months, until we actually move into the new premises. We may even miss the odd one, and if we do, I'm awfully sorry. We will put something in its place, I promise you, but we are not disappearing. We will be back with a vengeance in the new location. But yeah, the review shows will be still continuing, just maybe slightly different formats, and things will be a bit chaotic, so bear with us in this massive transition into a new office. It's going to make things so much better for people coming into the shop in Manchester, wanting to come in for a coffee, relax, learn magic. It's just going to open up a million doors for us. So thanks for all your support over the time. And yep, time to go. Time to say ciao for now. Ciao for now. Bye-bye.